What up YouTube, Steve from Team Purple Panda. Sorry for not making a video for you guys last week. I was super busy and my teammates were out for BlizzCon checking out that Diablo 3. And so we're gonna be gaming a lot when D3 comes out. It's gonna be good times. Besides the point, I want to show you guys a very cool deck today. And that's my dinner. My dinner is ready. Alright, so I'll show you guys a really cool deck today. And it is not Dark World. So you guys know Dark World came out last week and it's been smashing people left and right in locals and big games everywhere. And there's Dark World profiles everywhere. I mean, like, you just search it up and like everyone and their mother making the Dark World deck profile because that thing's so easy and so cheap to make. If you want to see a good one, go ahead and check out Dad's channel. He talks about the deck quite extensively, and he talks about what the garbage card not to run, like, you know, card destruction, and, you know, morphing jar and stuff like that. But anyways, I want to show you guys a deck profile that is sensitive to the Dark World change. The Dark World changes the meta, and it's been something that's been trolling everybody ever since. So let's go right into it. And this is my Team Purple Panda token posted on the Naruto token made by my homeboy Micah Garcia. So alright, this is my deck that I've been using and been trolling with, and it's been working wonderful. Basically it is called many things, but it's essentially extreme anti-meta. It's just a deck like tailored to smash up the current meta. When I make this thing, I focus on several things. One, it needs to almost auto win against Dark World. And two, it needs to almost auto win against agents, and almost auto win against plants, and so on and so forth. So like it's good. It's gonna smash up all these three: Dark World, agents, plants. It's also like beastly against zombies. Pretty much anything with anything to do with the graveyard, it can just smash up. And it's been doing that ever since I made this thing, threw this thing together. So let's go right into it. Monsters is 16 of these guys. I have 3 Tengu, because Tengu is amazing. We have 2 Doomcow. Really good tech card right now, and it's just been working great. Mainly it stops scores, and it just if they have scores, you summon your Doomcow, you ram into them, they can't do anything. Your king of the meta, Thunder King, he's just great. 1 Cyber Dragon. And over here you have your Spirit Reaper, your 1 Sankan that works well, the 2 Tour Guide, and these 3 is what brings out Lavier, and you can see why Lavier is so amazing in this deck. You have 1 Gale and 1 Dark World Smasher, Kaiku, and Kaiku single-handedly just destroys Dark World. It's just that amazing. Not to mention anything chaos based, like chaos plants, etc, etc. This guy, smash him up. We have 1 DD Warrior Lady, and I love this chick. She is awesome, and I'll show you guys why later. So we have 1 Book of Moon, 1 Monster Reborn, we have Dark Hole, 1 Smashing, Attack Smashing, Mind Control, and 1 MST. That's right, guys, 1 alternate art MST in my deck. That's it. I don't want Heavy Storm. I don't want other MSTs. Just 1 main deck MSTs. And we have 3 duality for consistency. And here's where the craziness happens. We have the double Bottomless, which is pretty good. We have triple D Prison. Then we have, you know, Mirror Force Trench Hole. Then to protect, like, you know, all the triple D Prison, the Bottomless, I have 2 Dark Bribes, 2 Starlight Road. I know what I said about Starlight Road previously regarding how it's not really necessary, but for deck this back row heavy and, you know, this one set, I think 2 is actually a really good number. We also have Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning, Trap Dust Shoot, and here's where it gets crazy. Triple Macrocosmo. I love this card, this format. I honestly believe this is one of the meta changer, like the meta stomper of the format, and that's Macrocosmo and Defissure, mainly Macrocosmos. The reason why I love this card is because it just single-handedly shuts down Dark World, and it's one of those decks out there that's simply, you know, going to be played so much because, you know, how easy it is to get Dark World cards, and also it just completely shuts them down. You flip this thing, and it can't get rid of it. You know, if you have MST, you have Dark Bribe, they go, you know, Heavy Storm, you go Starlight Road, it just simply can't get rid of this. You pretty much auto win. That's how powerful this card is against that deck. Against Agent, it's still really powerful. I mean, it shuts down almost 1/4 of their deck. I mean, like their Hyperion is kind of dead, their Christia is kind of dead, Honest is dead, their Orange Light is dead, you know, and if they run, you know, what is it, Veilers, those are dead. So it shuts down a lot of cards, so amazing. And again, Plant is like, kind of auto-explain. It just shuts down everything graveyard related, just removes everything. So very, very powerful card. And I run 3 in here, and I chose to run Macrocosmo and not Defissure for a very, very important reason, and that is Defissure is not chainable. You just kind of play it. So with that said, when you go Defissure, your opponent normally just don't play any graveyard related cards, so they'll kind of like save it in their hand to draw the MST. But if you have Macrocosmos, and you set that thing, and you go like they go card destruction, then you flip Macrocosmo, make them discard all the Dark Row hand, and they're kind of screwed. If they summoned Card Trooper and they call, I want mill 3, then you flip Macrocosmos and they mill 3 of their good cards, and they're kind of screwed too. And you have a 19 beater turns 400 next turn, so it's kind of garbage this way. So Macrocosmo, one of the beastiest card off the deck, also the beastiest card off the meta, and around 3 of them, and they give really good synergy to the deck because your Macrocosmo that's been protected by your Dark Bride, protected by your Static Road, and also everything this game like removed. So I have like say I summon Thunder King and they killed it or tributed it and it's removed. I can always summon a Torque Guy, bring out Lavier, and just bring it back and bring another one back. Another thing is like DD Warrior Lady, she gets removed all the time because that's her effect. Simply make a Lavier, bring the Warrior Lady back, and just remove again, bring it back again. That's how boss this is. And of course, this also work with your Tengu, also work with your Gale, your Reaper. Just bring it back if it gets removed. Macrocosmos with Lavier. Awesome plays. So like the side deck is very simple. There's just 6 cards right here, but they're of course like the rest of the side that I just don't want to show you guys yet. So I do sign in 2 MST. Again, I don't want to sign in any Heavy Storm, even against like back row heavy decks like TG, mainly because I don't really see a need for it because I do have a lot of back rows. I don't want to like destroy. The same reason why GKs normally don't even sign a Heavy Storm. I have Skill Drain, so I'm playing against something that's very skill oriented. So GB, for example, I'll normally take out some macro and put in Skill Drain instead, and that works really well. And again, I do have my roll, I do have my Bribe to protect the Skill Drain, and I'll do 2 Beasting Bob rolls that goes really well with the Skill Drain. So essentially that is the deck, more or less, and it's just been beating everyone in the face, and it's been wonderful. The deck's not too expensive, you don't count the tour guides or whatnot, but overall it's just boss. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.